Hi, fabulous fifth graders. Your words this week are going to be contractions. Contractions where we have two separate words and we push them together. One of the words, usually the second word, drops part of its word so that it's a condensed version. It's a shortened version of the two words. I have a new form. It's a contractions grid because we have two separate words and then we merge them together to make the contraction. I have this form available on my Edmodo page. Get a username and password, and then you can join the group by putting in this code, and I'll join you to the group so you can have all the forms and the quick links to the videos. So we're just going to jump right into it and I'll explain it as we go along. So our first word is going to be were. I'm having problems with all of my markers tonight. W-E-R-E, and the next word is going to be not. So we put all of the first word, then we put the N, an apostrophe, and T. So apostrophe means part of the word is missing, and the only part missing out of not is the O. That's going to be true for all of the contractions that have not. The only thing is we'll put, instead of the O, we'll put an apostrophe. So let's go through our words. Need and not. So we put need, N, apostrophe T for needn't. The first one was weren't. You weren't going to the movies. I needed some extra, no, that's not a good one. Oh, I can't think right now. I'm working on this too late, so my brain is turned to mush. The first word is must. The second word is not. Must, N, apostrophe T, mustn't. The next one is does and not. So we put does, N, apostrophe T, doesn't. The next one is had and not. Let's scoop this up. Had and not. So we put had, N, apostrophe T, hadn't. Would and not. So we put would, N, apostrophe T, wouldn't. Should not. So we put should, N, apostrophe T, shouldn't. Can you guess what's going to happen to could and not? It's going to be could, N, apostrophe T, couldn't. The next ones are going to have a second word that's different than not. So we're going to do you and have. So we put all of the U, apostrophe. For have, we drop off the H and the A. So all we have for this contraction is the V-E. You've. So for all the words that we have as the second word, you drop the H and the A, use apostrophe, V-E. That will be they have, they, apostrophe, V-E, they've, could, and have would be could, apostrophe V-E. Could've. Could've. Alright, I'm going to stop right here. I think this is half the list. Come back for part 2, and we'll have, on the second column, we'll have are and will and would. Alright, so come back for part 2, and we'll finish out our contraction.